Okay, starting the next project. I'll get this one shaved down, make her nice and smooth. Might make a bench out of this one. There we go. After our first pass with the router sled, you have to reset it a little bit deeper, get rid of these saw marks, take off about another 1/4 inch, clean up some of my sawdust, flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. Okay, starting the underside of the piece. Lots of splits and cracks in this one. It's gonna be fun. Fill them all up with epoxy later. Get some coffee grounds in there, make them dark. Make it look pretty. After 2 passes, there's the bottom. Now both sides are parallel. I can flip it over, finish out my top, and drill up my holes for my legs, get that going. Just a quick note, I use 2-sided tape in order to hold my work in place when I flip it over. That way it's not pushing around when I'm running the router on it or doing any sanding. My work stays put. Couple more passes. I'll be deep enough to get rid of that. Almost there. There's my final pass with the router sled. Time to get some sandpaper, make her smooth. And I'll epoxy all the cracks. Okay, this is my vision for my legs. Just took a little piece, cut it to the height that I want, split it in half, cut a notch in each end. Now I gotta burn them. And that's gonna sit in there, something like that. Obviously I gotta tweak it a little bit so she sits in there. I'll put some dowels from the end, some screws from the bottom. That should look pretty nice. Alright, I put some dowel pins in the end. I've got 1 coat of Varathane on the seat part itself. Right now it's just held together with a ratchet strap and the dowel pins. Let it glue up. Once that's dry, then I'll carry on. I'll get the legs looking pretty much like the bench itself. You have to screw it from the bottom because the glue should be dry by then. Everything will be straight. Getting there. Alright, finishing up the bench. Doing the finish coat. Looking pretty. That's what the ends look like without the finish. And that's what they look like with the finish on. Just a clear coat really brings out the burnt wood. And herein lies the finished product. On to the next one.